Hi, it's Monique, and I am going to be making stuffed chicken breast. So I buy this huge bag of frozen chicken breasts from Aldi. This is brand Kirkwood. It's an Aldi brand, and there's like 5 huge breasts in here, and they're like $6 or something like that. It's very cheap for a large bag. I only buy my chicken from there because it's very affordable. Now I'm going to be filling these chicken breasts with 2 different kinds of cheese and spinach, but you can also use broccoli. I'll get more into that later, but I'm going to just start with the process. So first I defrost however many chicken breasts I want.
Wait. Now, Monique, I'm going to show everybody that you've already cut up all the other ones, so we're just going to show this one.
Yes, so I'm only going to be showing you how to do one, but I make a lot, you know. So you can defrost it by whatever means you like to defrost chicken. Just always plan ahead in advance. I pulled these out of the freezer yesterday and put them in the fridge in a bowl, and then I filled it with water today. And I know some people don't do the water thing. Do your own research. So far I haven't died yet of any kind of salmonella or anything. So do your research, defrost however you want, don't matter. Now, I take the breast and I cut off the fat because it's gross. And
That's the fat part.
Yeah. So I am trying to not take in like just straight fat, you know. It tastes nasty, you know, whatever.
It tastes yummy, but we don't need it.
We don't.
Cheese. We're putting cheese in there.
We don't need it, and I think it tastes gross. I can't stand just eating fat. Like,
well,
you
no.
know, but in any case, so I just cut it off. You know, it's okay if you get some of the chicken. Like, look at how huge this breast is. If you're getting 2 millimeters of chicken with the fat that you're cutting off, it's not that.
Well, that would be my thing. I'd be like, how do I get the fat off when there's chicken on the other side of the fat?
Yeah,
like, yeah, whatever.
Just cut as close to the fat as you can. You know, I inspected, make sure I didn't really miss too much. I don't know what this is here, but...
What were you saying before about peeling the fat off when it bakes?
Oh yeah, while you're baking the chicken, halfway through, you're going to turn it over in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're baking it, you're going to see the fat begin to bubble up and become solid on the chicken. You can just take it off.
That sounds kind of nasty.
It is. And you can just move it aside or take it out with a spoon. So what I do here is I cut this breast like in half so that it makes 2 like portions, and they don't have to be like perfectly even because what we're gonna do is make a pocket. So I just cut, you know, I'm just gonna cut right here, and then I make a pocket inside with a smaller knife, and I just cut in here. That's why it's important. It's good if you have like a thicker breast, and that's why it needs to be all the way.
You seem to be making a lot of containers that are filled with things tonight.
I do this with a lot of my food. I stuff everything. I stuff tomatoes. I mean, I stuff everything. Like
and earlier I had some stuffed mini peppers with
cream
cheese and spinach. That was delicious.
Yes, I stuff a lot of stuff.
That's going to be your tagline. I stuff a lot of stuff.
Now, sometimes the breast will be a little hard to make a pocket in. Just do your best, and if you just end up like making a big long strip without a pocket,
what do?
You just pin it all together with 2 things at the end, like I'm going to show you. So.
What do I do? It's too small. I have a skinny chicken. What do I do?
You gotta be careful, you know. That's why I said you gotta really be, you gotta really think when you're cutting.
Yeah. To your sister and laughing and pay more attention to the pocket.
Okay, it's working though. It's working,
That's good.
and you know
know how to do it.
The less fat end, the less thick end of the thinner end of the breast will generally have less pocket space.
It's like a little gnome hat.
Yeah, so it's like a squid head. I don't know.
A squid head.
Anyways, so. I'm gonna take some. You can really season with whatever you want.
Now you're gonna have chicken juice all over your seasonings.
No, I'm using the hand that I didn't touch the chicken.
Ah, good to point out.
I'm really all about trying to learn how to minimize the hand washing too. This time. I just got some.
So what is this?
99-cent paprika from Aldi.
Ooh.
I like the paprika inside. So I just shake it in there a little bit, and then
that's not a little. That's a lot.
Yeah, and then I just slap it together. So that it seasons the
Monique
inside.
plays with her food. That's your other tagline.
Yeah. And, you know, I get in there and I just, la la la. One time I made this dinner for some friends, and they brought their little 2-year-old son. And I didn't realize that paprika's so spicy because I make everything blazingly hot when I cook it. And the little boy starts crying. And
So moms at home, maybe lighten up on the paprika.
yeah. And then this is the stuffing. So I've shredded spinach, torn it up, and I take off the
This is
stems
spinach,
again so
yes.
it's not so bitter. And I added some feta cheese, which is from Aldi. And it's like $1.99 for this container.
And it's about how much you put in there.
I just eyeball it, you know, and then I
Just eyeball it.
and then I am gonna have to wash my hands for this one. Sorry. I add. You can really use whatever cheese you want.
I like cheddar cheese, so I eat that a lot. How about goat cheese?
That would be fine too. Whatever cheese you want. I just use those two because I like them. It does. I like all cheese except for blue cheese. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like blue cheese either.
So and you can also do this with cheese and broccoli. I used to fill it with broccoli as well, and I would cut up the broccoli small.
I just bought some broccoli. I don't have any spinach at home, but I do
Yes.
have the chicken breasts.
Yes,
Sounds
The
good.
broccoli works great.
I wonder if broccoli and goat cheese would work with some mozzarella.
Why
I wonder how that
not?
would taste.
Why
I don't know.
not? I've done it with mozzarella. So then I also put this shredded Italian style cheese from Aldi, which I think is about $3.
It's like $3.49 for cheese today at Aldi.
Yeah, Happy Farms.
Happy Farms.
And so I don't know if this is gonna be enough for all of my breasts here, but I'll
If
just
not,
add
you can
more.
just add big more, yeah.
Yeah. So then I just put some in there.
You don't worry about the proportions based on your taste, or you just put a handful in?
I just put a handful in, and then I just mix it up a little bit. I can always add more of whatever. The way I used to do this is like when I didn't buy feta cheese because I was more broke and I only bought one type of cheese and I expected one package to last 2 weeks. I would just take the spinach and take the stems off and just stuff the spinach in,
Yeah.
stuff some cheese in, and
Yeah.
stuff some more spinach in. So